MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it'll be Conquest baseball between the Ironworkers and the Twins. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Irvin Santana, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
At the plate, number 7. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Ironworkers, second baseman, number 7.
Out into right center. Well hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will make it there with their first hit of the ball game, a leadoff double.
If that's any indication, I think we're going to see some aggressive at-bats in this one. Take the first pitch of the game? No way. He squared it up and winds up on second base after a nice line drive. Great opportunity to get on the board right out of the blocks.
In now is Yasiel Puig. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold?
Well, Matt, they got a great pitcher on the mound, so to me, my philosophy changes when I know he's throwing. I only need a couple runs. So I get that leadoff guy on, I may move him up and drive in a run every time I get an opportunity. And then it just relaxes him on the mound as well, knowing he's got a couple runs early and let him do his thing.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard to short. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Well, Matt, with the runner at third base and less than 2 outs, there's so many ways to score a run by just putting the ball in play. That one there, instead of hitting a ground ball to somebody, he hits it right back up the middle and picks up the run. Either way works for me. Put the ball in play.
Here's Gregory Polanco. Now a hard liner, but foul. Oh, 1, here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Here's Starling Marte. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Matt, the interesting thing about Lawrence, now I think the way he sets up is almost telling you what he's going to call. He'll call one side of the plate more than he will the other. Look at his setup. Maybe that'll help you out.
Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up, throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Pittsburgh leads it 1-0. Drew Smiley out of the state of Arkansas is on the hill here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Standing in, number 8. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, number 8.
And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. The pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And he lays out, but he can't make the play. We'll do it again.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Curveball, strike 3 called, and he didn't like it, but there's the first out. A chance now from Target Field to take a look at the Twins lineup in this one. What's going to be the key for him today, HR?
Matt, they're facing an excellent pitcher. Look, and what great pitchers do, they get stronger as the game goes on. So to me, you got to get him early. I want to see if they take pitches, maybe try to work the count a little bit, get that pitch count up, and maybe see if they can get him weaker as he goes deeper into the game. But it's going to be a challenge, no doubt.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Third baseman, Miguel.
Here's Miguel Sano. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Into the windup and the pitch. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. On to the second inning now from Minneapolis. Pittsburgh is on top here, 1-0. Now to the plate, Zach Cozart. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Shortstop, Zach Cozart.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Twins. And I'm looking down there at second base at Brian Dozier. I love how this guy turns the pivot. He'll hang in there with the best of them, and he's got the arm strength to turn the tough one.
Here's Luis Valbuena now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to the right side. There is Dozier. Throw to first, and Santana's got it working here. 2 quick outs.
Batting 8th, the catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
I'm looking forward to this at-bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. And he misses again. Ball 3.
3-1. This guy, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
That's a nice job to work that walk right there. Even if it doesn't lead to anything on the scoreboard this inning, it prevents the pitcher from having to lead off in the next one. Just one of those small things that might go unnoticed, but in the end, make a big difference.
Now at the plate, Drew Smiley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ball 1.
That's ball.
2 out with the man at first. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. This is popped up. Castro has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the bottom of the second. The Iron Workers lead it 1-0. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The second baseman, number 2, Brian Dozier.
First pitch of the at-bat. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Okay, here's the defense for the away team, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at the shortstop, Zach Kozar. This guy catches the ball. Overlooked, he's not really flashy, so there's not going to be a lot of fanfare following him, but he makes all the plays for you.
So digging in now, Kenny Vargas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Hey, every pitcher looks to get off to a good start. I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he sent down via the strikeout.
Here's Robbie Grossman. Bounce down the third baseline. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We've played 2 full. The Iron Workers are out in front here, 1-0. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 7. He doubled to kick off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Well, when you lead off an inning, you become the leadoff guy. Get on any way you can. And right there, that little infield single, as innocent as it might look, might start a rally for them. Do anything you can to get on.
Santana will go over to first here, and the runner will get back standing. Into the box now, Yasiel Puig, and he puts it on the ground to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there, as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
First baseman.
Ready for another chance? Brandon Belt looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. First offering on its way. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. The catch is made, and the tying run is going to tag from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
We'll see if moving up to third pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go for third, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a hit.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line to the right side, and no shot to knock this one down, and that's going to score the run from third.
Well, I love it when guys are aggressive with the runner scoring position. First pitch, he jumps all over it to drive in the run.
Center fielder, Starling Marte.
In now, Starling Marte, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Here it comes, 1-0. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a fastball. Oh, strike 3 called on a pitch that looked inside. Instead, it's out number 2.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Kepler's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Iron Workers lead this one 2-0. Digging in, Jorge Polanco, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Into the windup and the pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Soft liner to the left side. And this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out.
Batting 8th, catcher, Jason Castro.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Here comes the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball 2 now. Hit out towards second. Right to him. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting 9th, pitcher,
Eduardo Escobar will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Eduardo Escobar.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Breaking ball taken on the inside corner.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Smiley steps into the windup, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And he just misses with a curveball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, a win's a win. Not the most triumphant victory of all time, but at least they did earn themselves some more fans, and sometimes that can go a long way.
A 2-0 finish today. Irvin Santana worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team. 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base.